As we've been pointing out that there are raids not just happening here in the national capital, there are developments taking place in Mumbai as well. And now sources telling us here at CNN News 18 that they in fact were investigating Teesta's links to Newsclick with respect to Tricontinental Institute of Social Research, which had published certain pieces on Newsclick. We'll try and get a word from Yesha, who in fact has been reporting from outside Teesta's residence. So as we pointed out, there are raids not just happening in the national capital, there are developments taking place in Mumbai as well. Tuesday morning started with multiple raids across residences of journalists here in the national capital. Many believe there are people of interest. Questioning currently going on. A lot of electronic devices under the scanner as well. Phones and laptops that have been picked up. What really comes out of it will be a matter of crucial interest. This unfortunately has also resulted into a massive political war of words, where the government in fact is saying that the agencies work independently. If there's nothing to hide, let the investigation take place. The opposition at this point questioning the freedom of the press, saying that what really is happening in a democracy like India, where journalists today are being raided without any explanation being given as to what really the case is. Why do they become a person of interest? We'll try and get a word coming in from Yesha to try and understand what's really happening in Mumbai. Yesha, in fact, is now joining us on the broadcast. Yesha, help us understand what a source is telling you.
So yes, in fact, when it comes to this case, as of now, the information, preliminary information from the sources that have come out says that they are investigating Teesta and her links to Tricontinental. Now, this is one of the companies which Teesta was closely associated with. It's actually an institute for social research. There were several articles related to research carried out by this particular organization that were published in Newsclick. Now, also, we heard from our sources that they were further investigating the monetary transaction that Teesta had received. These monetary transactions were in fact with respect to the Chinese links that Newsclick had. So here, apart from trying to understand the monetary links, they're also trying to understand the kind of pieces, the kind of research that has gone into Newsclick, and whether Teesta actually was being paid, or for that matter, Tricontinental was being paid for these pieces or for these research that was carried out. Because we see that there are several people closely linked to Newsclick, at whose residence Delhi's special cell is present. But apart from that, when it comes to Teesta, they are trying to investigate these aspects, which includes one, the monetary transactions that she received through Newsclick. The other aspect is about the pieces that have been published on Newsclick on behalf of Tricontinental, which is closely associated with. Yes.
Okay. Yesha, we'll just request you to stay on with us. I'll request all our colleagues also to stay on with us. Some other political reactions also coming in.
मैं समझता हूं इससे ज्यादा दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण और दुर्भावनापूर्ण कार्रवाई ठीक गांधी जयंती के पश्चात कोई नहीं हो सकती थी। क्यों कह रहे हैं आप दिल्ली पुलिस गृह मंत्री के अंदर है, उनकी मर्जी के बगैर पत्ता हिलता है। जो लोग आपसे सवाल पूछें, जो आपकी भजन मंडली में शामिल होने से इनकार करते हैं, आप उनके साथ, ये आपका स्टैंडर्ड ऑपरेटिंग प्रोसीजर हो गया। एक फासिस्ट स्टेट की जितनी उसके अवयव होते हैं, सब आप में विद्यमान है। क्या नजीर पेश कर रहे हैं आप? अगर मैं आपातकाल के उस छोटे से दौर को छोड़ दूं, आज तक आजाद हिंदुस्तान में किसी भी सरकार ने अपनी आलोचना करने वालों के प्रति इस प्रकार की दुर्भावनापूर्ण वेंडेटा की कार्रवाई नहीं की है। आज की ये कार्रवाई इतिहास में दर्ज होगी।